in the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go in Cincinnati. Returning it from the 16. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Starting the drive with he takes a pop and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind.
First play of the game, really? First play of the game, Bobs? Really? Yo, look.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up on Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Play action now. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Burrow setting to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You're not like that either because you would have been scored. And you got the Ravens at that.
So they didn't call him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now Jackson off the play action. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play fake, Jackson. This finds Likely. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Lamar off the play fake. He's on the move. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And it's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So the Ravens will try for 2. Jackson throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point.
You're not built like that. You should have just kicked it.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He'll get this one to Brown. Rolling into enemy territory.
That ain't luck, buddy. That's skill. You could have picked that easy.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at second and pretty short. Burrow from the gun. Pass complete to his back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'm built like that, you
goes
are.
for 25 yards. And that gives them first and goal. From the gun, a give to Brown.
You be playing Modern Warfare 3, G?
Of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No
You what?
time, and now it'll be second and goal.
Should have me. We'll get it going.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Moss hauls it in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that.
My
run,
bitch.
But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Jackson now on third. Aguilar with the grab. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm in the mood.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
I'm in the
mood. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Ravens driving. Lamar now from the gun. Down the middle, complete. Hits the 20. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie it in the final minute of the half. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. He's throwing for it. Vacates quickly left side. And he runs it in. That's gonna break the tie and put them up by 2.
Bro, I'm not giving you no popsicle. I don't know why you're staring at me.
Beginner's return from the 11. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent
Vladimir,
shape
what's the matter,
across the
baby?
40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting.
Why you looking at me like that, nigga? Who you think you is?
First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he goes out.
That nigga looked at me crazy like he wanted smoke.
2nd and 6 coming.
Vladimir.
Here we go.
Like he wanted to do, like you want to do something.
On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw.
He probably looked at me crazy.
That is a DB's best friend. That pressure.
This should be him.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to.
She got popsicles over there for that nigga.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, so they didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On 1, ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Gun.
Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Lamar out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Connection made with his back deep
It's not.
field. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
I'm seriously, Cardinals not shipping
From the red zone now. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. It's doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now it's Jackson. And it falls incomplete. Turnover there on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
He beams one deep right side. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. Through the middle. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
George.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that...
He lost the football, and they dodge a turnover there on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
He's lucky to get back to the line. I think he knows it, too. That play was in trouble early with how well the defense, Kate, read it from the beginning. And he did his best just to get back and break even.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Moss. Broke through the tackle. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Tommy.
Play action now. Burrow. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar off to play fake. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, we're all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk.
Is Sarabi up?
It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see
You heard what I
they
said,
do here
Kiki?
on second down.
I said, Sarabi still asleep? No.
They go play action here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came.
You said what?
What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose.
Oh, she went back to sleep?
Secure it fully.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On 1st down, Jackson. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Dax Hill. He pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late. He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a 1-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
Don't use this towel for anything but to wipe your hands.
1st and 10 from the 41.
With the dishes. That's all.
Lamar now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. They did it! He made the interception! DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Moss. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. Here we go, here we go.
Right back to Moss now. Along this sideline inside the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Jones reels it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I ain't got no food for you,
Ravens
boy.
bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped.
Dexter, go lay down now.
A yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals needing a couple. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Moss gets it going right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that makes it 4th down. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders.
You hear this nigga, Ma?
To give them the win.
Oh, he shows a burst on this return. It's an excellent return.
You hear Vladimir?
Popped at the end of it.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Completed to Flowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's
That
best
nigga
friend,
was
do that.
wide
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense
Probably hungry with his fat ass.
pop and knocked that ball loose.
Desperation time on 4th down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one doesn't go far. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, Brock. So now their opponent's final chance here coming up.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up to pass. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the Bengals pick up the win.
You trash, bro. You talk all that shit to lose.
It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense
Yo, this
carried them
nigga talk
through.
hella greasy shit the whole game, son. Lord. That's sad, bro.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Niggas is trash, bro. Niggas will get the best team in the game and think they niggas is garbage. Cause I'm fine. I had 3 touchdowns. This nigga had 4 touchdowns, 297 yards, and 42.9 completions, and still won.